Hi, and welcome to Yoga for Backpackers. This is our fourth installment, Yoga for the Feet. Now, your feet are probably screaming, so for this practice, I want to massage our feet, stretch, strengthen our feet so that you can just keep traveling, can just keep existing with a thing that grounds you to the present moment, to all of your travels, through all of your present. Now find your comfortable position, either on the mat, on the ground, on your bed. If you find that your bed is a little bit soft, you might have to come to the floor. As soon as you find your comfortable position, start by closing your eyes. If it's a little bit overwhelming to close your eyes right away, just open gently and focus on a point right in front of you. And just come to the present moment, to your breath, to your body. Find and scan and try to find points of stress, of pain, tension. Just observe. And softly bring your awareness to your breath. Observe how your body expands when you inhale and how it contracts when you exhale. Reach for your feet. Maybe let your eyes close. Massage your feet. Put some kind of pressure. You can do it both at a time or one at a time. Trying to find points of tension. And if it's too weird touching your feet, well, that's too bad. Come and bring love to the part of your body that takes you all over the places that you want to go. If you want, you can open your eyes, you can keep it closed. Just find pressure all over your sole, if you want, also on top. Your fingers, your toes, on both of your feet. Bring breath to what you're doing, so keep breathing. Maybe your massage will travel up your calf, your knee. Maybe it just stays on the ankle and on the sole and on your foot. Bring your foot near you, and I want you to interlace your toes with your fingers. It's going to be a little bit weird. For me it is. My toes don't have a lot of space between them, so it might hurt. To find space in a way that doesn't hurt, you can bring your fingers sort of to vertical. Instead of being parallel like this, you can just insert them right this. And as soon as you can, put your fingers between your toes. Bring your ankle close to you and you're going to rotate that ankle. At the same time that you are expanding the spaces between your toes. And stretching other side, rotate to both sides. Bring this movement to a stop. And you're going to stretch and flex your foot with the help of your hand. Okay. Release, bring your leg to the ground, release your fingers, and we do now the other side. So bring that leg close to you. Insert the fingers between your toes. You'll probably find difference from your feet. Leg close to you and you just rotate. And you breathe. If you're feeling other points of tension, if you feel that maybe you need to do another type of movement, do it. Just be mindful of your knee. Now time to stretch and flex the foot with the help of your hands and your fingers. So you stretch and flex your toes as well. Slowly release. Find again a comfortable seated position. Your hands are going to come behind you. And lay back. So use your hands as support and you're going to open up the chest. Maybe look to the front, up, or you can let your neck relax behind you. I won't do it, but if you want to, you can. The chest keeps opening up. As you inhale, you open up that chest, expands, and as you exhale, you contract that body. Inhale, bring your torso vertical, hands to the front, and as you exhale, you lean forward. You can bring your forehead to the mat, up to you. You can just stay up here. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, roll to the front. And find a tabletop position. Knees beneath your hips, wrists beneath your shoulders. We are going to start with cat and cow. Inhaling, drop that belly, arch your back so your chest and your butt go up. And as you exhale, you start rounding your back and your shoulder blades separate and your chin comes to the chest. Belly in. Inhale, open up that chest, arch your back. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch your back. And exhale, round. Just one more time. Inhale, arch. Cow. Exhale, round. Cat. Now inhale, come to a neutral position, and I want you to notice, we're going to do just 2 more times, and I want you to notice what's happening with your feet. If they are coming a little bit high, that means that you're not bringing awareness to your feet. If they're digging, so just try to understand what's happening with your feet. 2 more times. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale. And there's no right, wrong answers. I just want you to observe what's happening. Exhale. Inhale, arch your back. So cow. And as you exhale, you're going to dig your toes. So if you have the top of your feet in contact to the mat, curl your toes. Now dig your toes to the ground. I'm going to inhale. Take your knees off the ground and you're going to bring your butt back and up. Notice how my knees are still bent. If you're feeling that this is too close, this posture is too close, just walk your hands forward, maybe your feet back. And breathe. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Keep your knees bent because I want you to stretch the back. Now with your knees bent, you're going to start stretching and flexing your feet and your legs. So we are just pedaling. And you might have a tendency when you are trying to stretch your leg to round your back so that you can find more stretch in your legs. Don't bend that leg and open your butt to the sky. And you just keep pedaling. You breathe. The same way that you found the cow in the previous pose, I want you to also find that stretch on your back. Not as pronounced, but just a little bit. Okay, inhale, look forward. And as you exhale, you step to the top of your mat. Very slowly, very fast. And we end at the top of our mat in Uttanasana, so forward bend. Our hands can grab opposite elbows. And you keep breathing. Your knees can be bent, especially if you have very tight hamstrings. Right now I have very tight hamstrings. And if you have been traveling a lot, if you've been moving a lot, if you had a 20-hour train ride somewhere or a bus drive, you might be feeling those hamstrings very, very tight. One more breath. Inhale, bring your body parallel to the floor, your hands to the chins or the knees or the floor. Inhale, and you exhale, you come back to Uttanasana 2 more times. Inhale, body parallel to the floor, open up that chest, find cow, exhale, down. Last time. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, that's the name of this pose. Exhale, down. Inhale, come all the way up, your arms stretch to the sky. And as you exhale, your hands come together and they slowly come down through center of your body and they rest next to you. Tadasana. Find a moment to ground. Bring awareness to your feet. Inhale, lift only your toes and try to spread your toes. Maybe you'll find a similar feeling to the massage that we were doing before with your toes. Maybe you don't, maybe you cannot stretch it at all. That's okay. I want you to bring awareness to your feet. And as soon as you lifted your toes, your feet engaged, your quads engaged, your back engaged. So keep breathing, this is not easy. Spread your toes as much as you can. Inhale. And as you exhale, you're going to grab the mat with your fingers. Very well spread. We want to find a very, very nice space with our feet. Inhale, both hands go to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Bend your knees. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, so body parallel to the floor. And you exhale, both hands go to the floor and you find a plank position. We are going to do a vinyasa. If you know, go for it. Inhale here, knees can be up or down. And as you exhale, you're going to slowly start bending your elbows. And you're going to approach the floor. Very slowly. Come all the way down. Inhale, open up that chest with the help of your hand. Look forward. And as you exhale, find tabletop. Your knees go up, butt go up and back. And we are Adho Mukha Svanasana again. Now pedal those feet and your knees if you need to. Otherwise, you can just feel the stretch of your back. You can just feel the stretch of your legs. And if it's something that you can, because you might be overwhelmed with all of this that we are doing, bring awareness to your feet. What's happening there? What parts are being stretched? What parts are being pushed down? What kind of amplitude do I need right now? You'll notice that we have our feet in ways that we usually don't. Last breath. Inhale, look forward, and as you exhale, walk to the front of your mat. Inhale, body parallel to the floor, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, down. Inhale, come all the way up, hands reach the sky. Exhale, arms to the center of your body and next to you. Toes come together. Inhale and lift your ankles. And as you exhale, bring them down. 2 more times. Inhale, ankles go up. Exhale, ankles go down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, 1 more time. Your hands join you so they go up. And as you exhale, your ankles and your arms go down. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Observe your legs, observe your feet. And we continue. Inhale, you're going to lift your ankles, lift your arms. And as you exhale, you're going to start to squat. So squat, squat, squat. Hands keep going up and near just breathe, near the ears, parallel to the floor or in front of you together. So that you can find your balance. So that's why you have so many options. 1 more breath. Inhale, open up that chest. And as you exhale, you forward fold and your ankles go down. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, body parallel to the floor. Exhale, down. Find a plank. Vinyasa, who knows, keep going. Exhale, come all the way down, bend your knees. Chaturanga. Inhale, open up that chest. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. So your bum goes up and back. Inhale. Exhale, step forward with your right foot and your left foot is going to ground to the floor, your ankle included. Your toes are pointing to the 11 o'clock on the clock. From here, inhale, bring your hands up. Exhale, settle into this pose. Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. If your hands are getting tired up here, bring your hands to your hips. Right hip goes back, left hip comes to the front. Your other side, the other side of your left foot has to push back. And your right foot has to go down. So if your stance is too wide, right now I'm feeling my stance is a little bit too wide, you just close the gap. Perfect. Now I can actually ground my right foot and I can put the outer part of my left foot back. And all of my legs are just super engaged. Last breath. Inhale here. And as you exhale, bring your hands to the ground. Find a plank, vinyasa. Exhale, go all the way down in chaturanga. Inhale to open up that chest. Exhale, bring your butt back and up. Inhale here. Exhale, other side. Step forward with your left foot. Your right foot ground. So your left ankle is grounded. Your toes are pointing to the 2 o'clock. Inhale. Come all the way up. And take your time to find your stance. Take your time to find your alignment. Breathe, observe. I'm digging my left foot to the ground. I'm pushing my other side of my right foot back. And I'm just feeling all of my legs engage. I'm feeling the feet stretch in very different ways. And I'm strengthening my left and right feet. One more breath. Inhale here, and as you exhale, hands on the floor, left foot back, exhale, chaturanga. So you go down, 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 down. Inhale, open up that chest. And as you exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. And now we stay here for 3 to 5 breaths. Keep bending the knee, keep taking the butt back and up so that you can find strength and length on your back, on your legs, on your feet. You can pedal your feet if you wish. Next, inhale, look up and to the front of the mat, and as you exhale, you walk or jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, down. Inhale, we are going to find the squat that we did when we started this cycle. This is Utkatasana, chair pose, so your butt goes back, your hands come to the place where you wish them to be. Inhale, lift those ankles. And as you exhale, stretch your knees. And as your arms go down, your ankles go down. And you breathe. Slowly open your eyes. Now I'm going to turn to you, but you keep facing me. Bring your toes together. And your left foot is staying right here. So you're going to ground. Inhale, lift your toes, and as you exhale, you spread them and you root them to the ground. Your right foot is now going to start climbing this log that you've created. So we are doing Vrikshasana, the 3 pose. Find your focus right in front of you, a point that does not move, and your right foot can start finding a place to rest. It can be on the ground, like I have right now. It can be on your calf. It can be on your inner thigh. If you do not have a balance to do a version, just go back one. Your hands can either be at your side, can be on your belly, on your chest, together. Your choice, your pose. Keep focus on that point. And when you feel balanced, your hands grow to the sky. No matter if you're extremely balanced or if you are extremely unbalanced, bring awareness to your grounding foot. You're probably realizing how much strength your foot has to have to keep you balanced. If you are extremely balanced, close your eyes. And keep breathing. One more breath. In the next inhale, right knee comes to the chest. Your hands can come all the way down to the hips. And as you inhale, again, stretch your leg to the front of you. Ooh. If you fall, it's okay. And exhale, bring the leg down. Perfect. Release your left foot if you feel like it, if you feel the need. We are going to do the exact same thing on the right side. So ground that right foot, inhale, lift your toes, spread them and root them down. Your left foot will find its position. It can be different. If it is, that's okay. Bring your hands to where it feels good, where you can connect with your body, with your breath. Find your balance. When you inhale, bring your hands all the way up. As soon as you find that balance, and bring awareness to your foot. One last cycle. Inhale, bring your knee, left knee to the chest, and as you exhale, stretch that leg. Your hands can come to your hips. And slowly bring the leg all the way down. Release your right leg if you feel like it. If you're not to the top of your mat, come to the top of your mat. Inhale, hands reach the sky. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, so body parallel to the floor. Exhale, Vinyasa. So if you know, keep going. Otherwise, follow me. We find a plank. Inhale here, and as we exhale, we go all the way down, Chaturanga. Inhale, open up that chest. And as you exhale, find Adho Mukha Svanasana. Observe your legs, observe your feet. How are they feeling? Maybe you can start by weighing your ankles, so your ankles want to come close to your mat, to the ground. But if you are bringing your ankles to the ground, but you're rounding your back, well, then your ankles need to be a little bit higher. Just bring weight to the ankles. Activate your glutes and bring weight to the ankles. One more breath. Perfect. Inhale, start bending your knees, find a tabletop very slowly. Bring your feet together, and as you exhale, your butt comes to your ankles and your forehead comes to the ground. Balasana. One more cycle. Come up to tabletop and you're going to curl your toes. And you're going to come back, but this time bring your torso upright. I usually have the need to uncurl my pinky toes. So feel free to do that the same. They're actually quite small, so they don't have enough amplitude to curl on their own. Stand upright. Open up your chest just so slightly so you're not very curved. And breathe here. Now, if you're not used to this, your feet and your toes might be on fire. That's okay. I want you to breathe 3 more times. 3 more cycles. You can also rearrange a little bit. We are going to do this one more time, just finding what feels comfortable in the midst of discomfort. Perfect. Very slowly come forward, put your hands to the mat, uncurl your toes and bring back. So sit back. Okay, one more time. Come forward. Curl your toes. And your pinkies if you need to. 5 breaths here. Perfect. Come forward, uncurl your toes and find a Balasana. Your hands come beneath your shoulders. You inhale, torso upright. Your bum goes to one side and your feet go to the other, and you just stretch your legs in front of you. Now, if this is feeling really good, for me it is. My legs, especially my quads, were not feeling this these postures. So just give a little bit of massage. Observe here your body, observe your legs. How are your toes feeling? Your feet, your ankle, your heel. Oh, I realized that I probably said ankle instead of heel in the beginning of the class, but that's okay. Keep massaging and observing. Or maybe you're just breathing and waiting. Bring your feet in line with your hips and you're going to bend those knees. Quite a lot, actually. Grab your feet from the other side, just like this. Perfect. Bring your torso upright. Inhale, open up your chest just so slightly so that you can stretch the spine. And with your belly very close to your thighs, you're going to bring your feet forward. Now this is Paschimottanasana. The idea of this posture is to bring your head to your feet. So I want you to inhale, open up your chest, and as you exhale, you try to keep the connection between your belly and your thighs secure. Now, if this is all that you can go, then you stay here. This is already advanced for you, so there's no need to just keep going. Stay here, and maybe one day you'll be able to stretch your legs, but you won't feel more. You're just going to hurt yourself if you go past what actually is possible for your body today. And this is something that you can take with you on your travels, on your life. How much can you pour into that cup before it's too much? Two more breaths. Very slowly inhale, open up your chest. Bring your torso a little bit up, and as you exhale, you release this posture. Perfect. Come down. Lay back. Bring your knees to your chest. Tightly round your spine. Maybe rock side to side. Your arms are going to the side so you can either stretch them like the Christ in Rio de Janeiro, or you can just keep it as a cactus. Your knees are still bent and close to your chest. Inhale. And as you exhale, bring both of your legs to the left side. So you so slightly just let them go. And we are in a twist, a supine twist. And this is stretching all your back. Making sure that we are stretching the spine, finding a good posture so that we don't bring so much stress to your feet and to your legs. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, go to the other side. Inhale, come to the center. Exhale, give yourself one last hug in this practice. You can even bring your forehead to your knees, maybe your nose. And you inhale, release your legs and find Shavasana, the final posture in a practice, a physical practice. Your legs and arms are stretched, your feet and hands are relaxed. Your breath is flowing. And your mind be busy. your mind might be busy, but it's okay. Find awareness of your body, your breath. And when your mind just wants to let it go, just allow it. Shavasana. Slowly find movement on your toes, your heels, your ankles. Bring that movement up, your hands. Maybe stretch your hands overhead, big yawn. And make your way to a fetal position on your left side. And here, feel your body and recognize your home. With the help of your hands, find a seated position. Keep your eyes closed if you can. You will meet in the posture of the beginning of the class. Hands come to the center of your body together in Anjali Mudra. And your chin bows to your practice, to your moment, to yourself. Thank you, backpacker. Namaste.